Put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mustapha from Dublin.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Mustapha, and I go to Lakeland Community College. When I first moved from South Africa to Ireland, everything felt new. The cold air hit me first. I've never felt anything like it. Then came the accent, and I was thinking, wow, people here talk fast. And then the buses, I missed one almost every day. First, because I didn't know the Dublin bus never waits for anyone. Back home, I lived in a busy area, surrounded by family and friends. I was used to hearing my language, eating my mom's cooking, and knowing everyone in my area. Here in Ireland, it was quieter. And I've never felt anything like this. Starting school year was tough. Everyone seemed to have their own group of friends they'd grown up with. Then I was the outsider. So I tried to become someone else. I laughed at jokes I didn't find funny. And I said I liked football, even though I didn't really know the rules. One time during break, everyone was talking about a match, and I pretended I'd watched that match just to be part of the conversation. Then someone asked, "Who scored the winning goal?" I didn't know. They laughed. I laughed too, but I felt embarrassed. That was when I realized, Mustapha, you're trying to be someone you're not. Then I was like, why am I trying hard to be someone I wasn't? After school, I'd go home and feel completely drained. It's tiring pretending to be someone you're not. I'd look at myself in the mirror and not even recognize who I was. The real creative, tech-loving, and curious me was hidden. And I always thought to myself, why am I hiding that real me? I was always interested in technology. Growing up, I used to watch YouTube tutorials, YouTube videos about building drones, robotics, coding, and I learned 10 coding languages by watching YouTube videos. I became obsessed with understanding how things worked. I remember building my first drone. It crashed, of course, like all of our first projects. I kept learning, rebuilding, and improving. Technology became my escape. Tech gave me confidence too. I learned that I could build things, create ideas, and solve problems. Whether it was coding, flying drones, or working on new projects, I found purpose in creating. I finally found my place. One evening, I sat on my bed and thought, why am I afraid to share this passion? Why am I afraid to tell everyone I like tech? Why am I pretending to be someone else? Who am I trying to please? That was the big question. That was my lowest point, and that was also my turning point. I decided I was done pretending to be someone else. I wanted to be me, Mustapha. So I started making small changes. I stopped laughing at jokes I didn't find funny. I started talking about things I actually like tech, coding, and drone building. At first, people didn't understand, but slowly I found people who did. I joined Foróige Youth Club, and I discovered a project called City Instincts, where young people get together to work on tech projects and build drones. I was nervous at first, but I didn't know anyone there, but everyone was open, everyone was understanding, and everyone wanted to listen. In that room, for the first time in a long time, I didn't have to pretend. I didn't have to be someone else. I could be me. I could be Mustapha. I realized that being myself wasn't my weakness. It was my power. From there, everything started to change. I got involved in youth advocacy projects. I learned how to speak up and represent other young people like you guys. I realized I could use my voice to help other young people who felt invisible. I also met a great leader, Ashraf, who was a youth leader in my Foróige Youth Club. He was very inspiring. He wasn't afraid to share with everyone who he really was. From Ashraf, I learned that real leadership isn't about being the loudest in the group. It's about being real, honest, lifting others, and letting others express their voice. And now standing here, one of 6, 7! That's that. Wait, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7! Now standing here, one of 6, 7 young people speaking on this stage, I'm not the boy who tried to fit in anymore. I'm the young man who stand out. I learned to stand out and I learned to speak out for myself. So my message to you all is, you don't have to fit in. You just have to be yourself. Express yourself. You don't have to fit in. Just be yourself. Show who you really are. Thank you everybody for listening.